So, hey everyone, today we're diving into time travel. It's a topic more thrilling than my morning coffee. We're back to the day when Evan and her friends decided to blow up a mailbox. Talk about a big surprise day. Suddenly, a mom opens the mailbox while holding her baby, and Evan jumps like she's had too much caffeine. At that moment, she finds a new scar, just a little boo-boo, like an unwanted guest. Does every time travel leave a check-in record in reality? Evan thinks maybe she can use her diary to wake up lost memories. Soon, she finds her childhood sweetheart Kelly, who now looks like a burger with too many toppings, totally uninterested. Both of them were as happy as if they had time traveled back to the past, although Kelly's emotions were fluctuating like a roller coaster. Clearly, the past left her with psychological baggage like an unfinished building, and Evan wanted to know what on earth it was. Kelly, fuming like a volcano, complains that Evan disappeared for 7 years, not even a hey text. Subtitles: "Are you here just to reopen my wounds?" She then turns and leaves, unaware that Evan's act today would magically alter everyone's fate. Just when Evan gets back to her dorm, she receives a message from Kelly's brother, hitting her heart like a ton of bricks. She arrives at Kelly's grave with flowers, along with the irreplaceable promise she wrote back then like an extravagant sympathy gift. Staring at her new scar, she asks herself, since history can be rewritten, can I flip the script for Kelly's fate? Her heart is full of guilt, thinking if she hadn't exposed Kelly's scars, things wouldn't have gone this far. Evan hurries back to the day in the basement using her diary like an urgent delivery guy on a mission. She tells Kelly to cover her ears and launches into talking to for her father, totally reasonable yet hilariously awkward. She doesn't want his daughter ending up as mincemeat, otherwise they'll just get a tragic ending to pay for it. Everyone has a choice. Either keep the tragedy running or give some father a last chance at love. Evan was definitely thinking about it. Subtitles: She constantly thought about Kelly's fate, just like a lost puppy, feeling anxious and despondent. Kelly's fate echoed continuously in Evan's heart, like a long, drawn-out echo. Kelly's death weighed heavily on Evan's heart, as if she was carrying the weight of the world. She thought, if only she could have a do-over, maybe she could give Kelly a different ending. But the story took a twist, leaving everyone baffled. Life is indeed an unpredictable journey. The events that followed exceeded everyone's expectations, like a twist in a comedy movie. Though Evan and Kelly dodged Tommy frantically, he caught them funny yet tragic. To make matters worse, Tommy unleashed an all-out assault on Evan, sending everyone into a panic. Little did anyone expect that in the chaos, Evan unintentionally killed Tommy. What a plot twist. Evan decides to time travel again to change the course of fate. What a brave superhero she is. She has her mom take the diary to prison, only to have it snatched by two thugs. Talk about a comedy of errors. With only a few torn pages left, she feels angry yet powerless. It's almost comical. In prison, she spots a devout believer and starts her faith persuasion, sad yet amusing. She tells him that Jesus sent her a dream to ask for help, and if he doesn't believe her, she'll scare everyone with her drawings in class. Subtitles: She draws a picture that scares her teacher and mom, depicting the old bully. Then, upon waking, she sees the mark on her hand, feeling like she got a divine revelation. The believer immediately pledges to help her without fear, pure comedy gold. She storms into the thug's room to fake redeem the diary, and at the moment she is about to act, things take a wild turn. Ultimately, on the day Tommy massacred the puppy, Evan fiercely alters the course. What a comeback. She hands Tommy a sharp metal piece, encouraging him to cut the sack's ropes. What a twist. But the outcome was unexpected. Tommy stabs himself. Talk about a plot twist. Witnessing this, Evan breaks down like a just abandoned puppy, trying hard to change things but feeling utterly helpless. After chaos, she wakes again, bombarded by new memories like a data explosion. The memories overwhelm her to the point where she's about to crash, but luckily someone spots her just in time. She's rushed to the hospital, and the doctor is dumbfounded at what a bizarre scene. However, for Evan, none of this matters. She's just itching to know the outcome. She secretly approaches Tommy, but no matter what she says, he doesn't respond to talk about for some big things will always happen, you know. Yes, Evan, without a doubt, you should always stay by my side." Listening to Tanya's criticism, Evan felt guilty, like being struck by lightning, wanting everyone around her to be happy. After leaving Tanya, Evan delves into her father's diary, hoping to find answers. It's an adventure. Because her father once said Evan had to die, that was the only way. What a terrifying promise.